Math, 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 math.
Okay guys, so in case you missed it, we're going to be going over the homework. So this is basically what your test is going to look like. So first thing it says is read all questions carefully. The slope and the rate of change mean the same thing. For each situation, write whether it's direct, partial, or linear. So question number 1, it says find the equation and graph the line through the origin with a slope of -3/4. Make a table for the first 3 points. So first things first, we can go right off the bat and say, all right, I don't want to deal with this right now, but I can graph the line right away because it's saying that it starts at the origin and it has a slope of -3/4. And we said that -3/4 is the same thing as -3/4. So all we're going to do is rise over run. It says we're starting at the origin, first point. And then it says we're going to go down 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the right 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our line. And like I've told you guys, I want to make sure you remember, it's always the bottom number, so the denominator is always to the right. So here's your graph. That part's done. Now it says find the equation. Well, if we know that the rise over run is -3 and 4, we can say that our rule right now, because this is already our rate of change, our slope, they already gave it to us, is -3/4 x, right? So now all we need to do is actually do the equation. Well, if we look right away, we can see when x is 0, y is 0. So when x is 1, let's take our rule and find out. So if we do y equals -3/4 times 1, oh, we get -3/4. If you guys want, you could have written it as 0.75 negative. Now if we were to do 2, y equals -3/4 times 2, we're going to end up getting, well, we can put it right up here, -1.5. And that explains why our graph is going down. Okay, so that's for question 1. That's all you have to do. Question number 2, it says find the equation and graph the line passing through 0, -4 with a slope of 3/5. Make a table of values for the first point. So it's the same thing. So if we look right here, 3/5, and it tells us a line passing through. When it says passing through, that's our y-intercept. So here it is. So we start at x0, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our first point. Rise over run. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always second number is to the right. We do our line, and we've graphed our first point. Now once we have that done, again, it's already telling us what the slope is. It's telling us that our rule right now is y is equal to 3/5 x. They gave us the slope of the rate of change. Now we need to figure out b. Well, looking at the graph, we can see right away we have when x is 0, y is -4. When it's 1, we're going to have 3/5. Okay, so what we'll do though for the rest of it is we're going to do it algebraically. Okay, so we know that this is -4. So we can actually say our rule is y over 3/5 x minus 4. So let's just sub. If we're going to do it for 1, y equals, if you want to turn to a decimal, that's fine. So 3/5 ends up being 0.6 times 1 minus 4. Y equals 0.6 times 1 minus 4. And we get -3.4. So when we have 1 on the x, we have -3.4 on the y. When we have 2, so this is -3.4. When we have y equals 0.6 times 2 minus 4. So if we have 0.6 times 2 minus 4, we get y equals -2.8. So when x is 1, we can go and see, we'll put equals negative 2.8. So we can see when x is 1, here's x is 1, 1, 2, 3, it's about 3.4. So that's it. That's how you do those. There's no reason why you guys can't get this on the test. Okay? So let's go on to the next question.